before the election, so the kind of discussion that goes within the space, you could see every single person is quite worried about the level of difference and degradation. But the problem is that before elections, we saw a large number of people known powerful people who were sponsoring and pushing people into some of these things to do the calamity. Until we hold these people to account for the many crimes they committed against the state, it will be an incentive for people to also go there. I make catch up because in the past there were video evidence, there were recordings, there were a lot of evidence and they are available indicating some individuals at the high hierarchy of power were involved in some of these things. At the end of the day, if these people are going to go scot-free, then it will serve as a motivation for some people who also take advantage. Say, okay, so you see that kind of thing because some people did it in the past, nobody punished them, evidence were available, they went scot-free. So at the end of the day, there is enough motivation and incentive for other people to also get into some of these things and do. And for me, I think we need to put a stop to some of these things because we cannot continue to allow our environment for best subjecting to this kind of way. And then your mining regime, the people in this country will benefit. Because for me, I'm still trying to make sense out of it, say JB. Your mine blessed with gold, diamond. You can mention all the things. You understand? So for me, I think that people are coming to the realization that no, say I'm fire one Jiman Kwasa Senason Kutubi, I also a boka. Now what's here? You find it lithium.
Yeah.
Because the world is going green, lithium is the new gold, and you can't ever fast you bet me turn a destiny into some kind of a minefield, a Ghana for a bit me benefit from. But I know the day, Quabranit me Tamadiana the Coche, Ninuya, Aquaji, also 11% or 10%. I must say, celebrating Okruma when the team belongs to us. Oko, Saudi Arabia, and other oil companies, your first rich countries. Now, you know what they do? They hide services. So you come, they pay you, and then they own it. So I know they determine how much I'm selling. We can do all these things because I think that time has come for us to come to our senses. Now you let it go greed and that kind of selfishness over the years net dominated politics and governance in this country. Oil. Let that come out Kwabranise tuna for 90%, nama me 10%. Na sabi more dama Debbie. Ubenya natural resources that come out Kwabranise own to normal 10% when you own the 10. And baby, there is no single services around the world won't be high. All the expertise, all the knowledge. We can even start by training our own people in some of these enterprises to take over in the next 5 years. But those things, natural resources. I know the day we continue to live in poverty. We are living in a continent that's so blessed with Africa. We are the richest. Look at the youthful population here. But these people have taken away all the natural resources and now they are importing the young people out there. For the last 5 years, go and check the records, the number of Ghanaians who live with the shores of this country going out there to see greener pastures. Aside that, you look at the number of nurses, you look at the number of doctors in Nasefonum. So apart from lose your natural resources, the human potential, the young energy, your friends, energetic young forces, they are also going out of the country. Because I will say, it can be possible. So I think that we need that reawakening, that sense of orientation. They're coming back to our senses. Time has come for us to take charge of our destiny, making sure the natural resources now not some of these excessive partisan way now very often you see dominating in the conversation and may lose value on the actual issues. We need to just brush them aside and look at the issues and face them, and I think that is the only way we can move on as a country. Okay.
I studied common and there time kakra. Abdullahi Sakra, is it Sakra? Yes, Sakra. A member of the NDC communication team. He's the biggest man. He's the biggest man. Okay, now I mean, our documents now. I mean, yeah. Galamsey, they don't make me.
Galamsey, they say yeah, fighting. So I have to talk some. Okay. Mini Ivan Akasa. What kind the Wall Street? No, what kind Yawa Wogana for you now? But me per se, Mini Ivan NTS say, Nemo what can you now? Me mano, me bono tofa, the amano. See, the Ivan can you now? Obia or Chemi, new bio team, no, a better say. They here ayo pepper any regulations.
Yeah, sure.
And then if it be gold board, but your own tenenka. Any thing set up gold board. The Ivan Kaina and tia. See, no matter how we talk and talk and talk, say she share foundation here. A dino victory. Foundation anything from day one yesterday Ghana. There is no direct policy on gold. Anything will be ahead the wedding or yellow. Now, one year buy waba. The first 3 months or the document, any acquire already your gold, even yesika, stabilize the economy. No, and no na John Dramani Mahama. Aye ama gold board aba. Yes. Me say you will not understand. Here. Before some even me back go.
Abdullah, Galamsey.
Me pacho say Galamsey no you to Asia within 2 seconds. A system a kaba a cartel and ye dia go no. So we other wars when we talk about cartel anything that they have every single weapon. No military can just go there. They will fire them one on one. I know who some here come into radio, near TV, near idea no. And I got said, let all these media men and let us appreciate what people are doing. Look, before some about me, Ivan Ho, anyhow, this on the 20, remember, Mamin Chow, I know say on the this issue on 20, there was an arrest. Yeah. On the 23rd March, Sunday, we made an arrest. A friend say Enchi. Enchi police arrested in Kofo and the court.
I have an interest.
Yes. Yes. But I'm giving you the.
I know Enchi very well.
This is it. This is a court, and you know me very well. This is the court. The first on the 23rd, and I check Galamsey for. And a chomo, a friend say your friend. Let me give you the actual name of the area. Wine River Forest Reserve on the 23rd March 2025. And the excavators mienu. And the process to court. And the excavators in the court police station.
And are you aware?
Yes.
Are you aware that there's a directive for them to release court armor orders?
This is why we are here. It is a can tackle politician. Let us tackle the right thing. Politicians are Galamsey, illegal miners. You see, and why are we blaming John Dramani Mahama? Why did we blame Nana Akufo-Addo? If politicians are not to do that, we have the mandate to do it. Making sure say Galamsey no illegal miners no so when we have a prepare it is time for you media men also to come together and make sure say you be fighting equally. And Felice, you are doing best. You are not doing best. I'm giving you an information whereby you are watching illegal miners. I'm a police.
And are you aware?
Let me finish the particular one.
I know what you are talking about.
No, Ghana out there now, I want them to understand what we are doing. Yes. Now, court. Upon all the pressure I bring in a court. Court in a boatio, Ghana court no boa say. Court room police for any authorities to 3 days. Or more returning machines now, Yakotina or is confiscating. Or more releasing map, Galamsey, no more releasing Galamsey, not Tio. Upon order to police for and some guy the Galamsey, no machine and go out. And this is the ruling. And this is the ruling. So we should talk about it. See, this is the ruling. You can go through or say, one, that the complainant, being the Forestry Service Division, NG District, shall. Hold on. Let's educate Ghanaians.
Hold on.
This is it. So, yeah, fighting. Now, you got your one now, or if it's a bit law, fight when you're fighting.
So, are you saying you said the court is presiding over illegal activities?
I have not said that. We are all fighting, I'm saying. Yeah,
but this one, you are telling me.
Let's come together and fight it. Everybody is part. Police is part. Media is part. Politician is part. The Ghanaian out there is also part. You come bomb and fight you. Yes, Baako TV got it. Emma yan fan kochino. Emma yan fan court. But court the judge releasing the Baako. I say some police is guiding the Baako.
So did you know this story before we got to Aba? So like that's
why we can't do it alone. And that is why we have arrested someone. Iron Jano. Iron Pando machines and Jano, you not court. Upon plea, order. Not your friend said, not court, and not obi a jam, almost 3 days. Knowing very well, said 3 days to holidays. And then Friday, wait now ruling the buy. 3 days, I mean, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, holiday. So before they will come, the thing is already gone. How? How can we fight such a thing? And as ruling, let's listen to the rule or say that the complainant, being the Forestry Service Division NG District, shall forfeit allow the applicant to evacuate and relocate the 2 Leongon excavator machine and other mining equipment for the forest reserve to a place of its choice outside the reserve. That the applicant shall bear full cost and expenses associated with the excavation and relocation of the 2 excavators and the equipment issue. When HSM forestry for no match police station, relocation, the applicant shall complete the evacuation and relocation within 3 days from the date of this order, which is Friday. That the applicant shall ensure that the evacuation and relocation are carried out under the supervision of the NG District Commander or is able representative, which they say police commander for no, and making sure say umbesa guide illegal miners no. I'm on the machine no every baby I want. I could be illegal miners no epe. Now, I say the fifth one say that this order shall be equally served per copies on the manager, Forestry Service.
Abdullah. Per what you've just said. To me,
yes,
as a layman, the understanding is that the court, you are saying the court is presiding over illegal.
I have not said that, please.
So what are you saying?
Well, I'm just telling Ghanaians, and you are fighting Galamsey. You are coaching Obi. You are not court. Court say. Yenja machine na police and san shadow so e man for machine enko na wa wo tie no na obesa boka afa ne nema afi ho. What are we talking about?
Okay,
I don't know.
Yeah, Debbie. I think you see at this point it will be unfair to be blaming because there is a new takeover and there is programs and initiatives that are being implemented. But you see, my major focus shouldn't be on isolated cases. It should be about the larger policy drive by government. Because at the end of the day, we are going to look back and assess how efficient that policy has become. What did the mechanism say? Some of these things, people will be on the ground, but the state must show that aggression. We need to be very radical in our approach.